Hi everyone, my name is McKenna. Today I wanted to sit down and talk to you about a couple things that I wish someone told me before my semester abroad. And this obviously applies to any time you're studying abroad, not just a semester. But I studied abroad in Barcelona, Spain in spring 2017. It was the best semester of my college experience. I wouldn't trade it for the world. And there's two things that really stick out to me looking back that I wish someone shared with me before I left. So the first one I want to talk about is packing, overpacking to be specific. So when I went abroad, I brought two really big suitcases. And when people gave me advice about packing before I left, they always just said, make sure you can carry it yourself. So when I was packing and thinking about myself walking alone in the airport, I was like, oh yeah, no problem. I can totally carry these two suitcases by myself, which I could, but not very well and not very easily. So I wouldn't recommend this to anyone else. I definitely overpacked. I brought way too many clothes. And my justification when I was packing is that, oh, I'm not gonna go shopping. I'm just gonna stick to what I'm bringing. Which no matter what, you're not gonna stick to that, especially if you're in a metropolitan area like Barcelona, you're definitely going to wanna go shopping. So if I were to do it all over again, what I would do is lay out everything that I thought I wanted to take, took away half of that, and then looked at it again, take away another half, and that's what I would bring. And as far as suitcases and stuff go, I would stick to one really large suitcase where you can keep a majority of your things, but then also bring some sort of carry-on, whether that's another small carry-on suitcase, a backpack, a duffel bag, something like that, so you have something smaller when you're traveling during your semester to other countries and other cities. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. And the second thing I wanted to talk about is being flexible. And I already see myself as kind of a flexible person, so I didn't really give this one much thought before I left. But I really wish someone who had study abroad experience had shared this with me before I went abroad. So, like I said, it's really important to be flexible. During your time abroad, you're going to be put in so many unfamiliar and challenging situations, which is great because it's an awesome learning opportunity. And you're also going to be surrounded by different people. So that could be your fellow study abroad students, the locals in your city, the locals in the cities that you're traveling to. Either way, you're going to be uncomfortable, and it's good to be mentally prepared beforehand. So no matter how far out your study abroad journey is going to be, I would definitely start to think about this. And the biggest time where this came, or when this was most important, was when I was traveling. And traveling is challenging even when you're doing it with your closest friends. It kind of brings the worst out of people. So that was extra challenging when I was traveling with people that I had just met during my semester abroad. So those were the times when I really had to take a step back and remind myself, okay, let's be flexible. Let's not start stupid arguments. Let's just go with the flow. And I'm definitely someone that likes to plan. So this was hard at times. And it is really good to have a plan and to have an idea of what you want to accomplish, especially when you're traveling to new cities. But at the same time, plans are going to change. Even more new and unfamiliar situations are going to come up when you least expect it. So at the end of the day, just keep an open mind and be flexible. So I hope these two tips helped you prepare. Those were definitely the biggest things that I look back on that I would have done differently when I reflect on my semester abroad. So enjoy your time. It'll be amazing. Don't be scared. Have so much fun. And thanks for listening to my tips.